Silly Scandals is a Betty Boop and Bimbo cartoon from 1931. This is directed by Dave Fleischer and Grim Natwick, with a voice cast including Billy Murray, Mae Questel, and Gus Wicke. And I didn't really care for this one. I liked one part of it, the middle part, but the opening and the ending were just not that great. So there will be some spoilers as I discuss what happens. But my thoughts aren't that extensive because, as I said, I just didn't really care for it. It wasn't bad as such. I just didn't think it was very interesting. It starts off with Bimbo queuing up to go into this theatre show, and there are a couple of jokes there, and it's fine. I didn't care for it, but it was okay. And then Betty Boop is singing You're Driving Me Crazy, and I rather enjoyed that. I liked the song, I liked the performance, I liked the animation of her. Could have done without her flashing at the audience. Her dress kept falling down, and Bimbo was far too happy about that. But it was a good performance, and I liked it. And then we have a hypnotist who comes on stage, and maybe it's because I don't care for hypnotists in general, but I didn't find it to be very interesting. Bimbo comes on stage and is hypnotized, and we have some creative bits with the animation, and yes, I definitely praise it for being creative, but creativity doesn't always mean enjoyment. And for me, I didn't care for it. There was just nothing about this that I thought was fun or engaging or entertaining. Yes, Betty Boop's song was pretty good. I quite liked that. I wouldn't say I loved it. It didn't save the cartoon for me, but it certainly wasn't too bad. But in general, I just didn't care for it. It's not interesting. It's not necessarily bad. The narrative flows well enough. The pacing is not too bad. The characters are well animated. The backdrops are well animated. And the music is quite good. But it doesn't have that spark that a lot of Betty Boop cartoons do. So for me, Silly Scandals was average at best. I wouldn't say I enjoyed it, but if you're a fan of Betty Boop, then give it a watch. You might like things in it that I didn't really care for, but personally, Silly Scandals is far from being a favourite.